We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied at 1. Puck picked up by Turnak. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Konechny. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Big-time stop. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win the draw here in their own end. New York's moving it up the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And now he tries to get it across to Heinen. Takes the feed. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. And it's deflected off someone in front. And now he angles it across to Heinen. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hito. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Slides it over with pace to Lindgren. New York's got the puck against the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Bolts played along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. A centering chance. And that chance is blocked. Jostling to the puck, but still maintains possession. Comfer's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers will play it against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. On the backhand. Puts it wide.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it quickly over to Timmins. And a little too much air on that bomb.
Well, I like the intensity of the shot from the blue line, James, but very rarely are you going to beat a star goaltender shooting from there, so you got to find a way to keep it low, try and get some traffic, have a seeing eye shot.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Knocked away by Barron. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he takes the feed. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, proper save by Talbot. Works it across to Lundstrom.
Make a change, make a change.
Takes it to the front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Zibanejad's won it in their own end. And he takes the pass. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Quick pass to Lehkonen. Slides it on over to Stamkos. Pass across to Panarin. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Along the half wall with the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. Tees it up. Oh, what a save with the glove. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Great stick work with the steal. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. They've got an on-man rush. And here we go.
Wow, this battle, it could be a long one here, James. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe now.
Look out. And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Rangers clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it over to Johnson Fjobi. The Bolts have it from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Palat. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Lead pass ahead. Great poke check on the reach. And now he moves it to Harvey Pinard. Quick shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Bolts win it. From one point man to another. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. The Lightning have possession now. Quick feed to Sundqvist. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Steps across the blue line. Shot. Great stop by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Rangers win the draw. And he gives it over to Schneider. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, at that huge shift, you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Coach has called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get back out there and put the pressure on.
Kadri's won the draw here in the open ice. Fox has got it along the wing. The Lightning have it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. New York's got the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Kadri. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Lindholm's lugging the puck. They've got numbers. Moves it to Lundstrom. And it's a quick pass to Sundqvist. Oh, smart heads up Reed.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Bolts looking against the half wall. Slides it across.
Shesterkin's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here we go. Both teams getting set for a face-off, and it looks like the bench has really shrunk at one end of the ice.
Now, the coaches have all the analytics and all the metrics. They know who produces the offense, whether it's through distribution or shooting the puck, and that's exactly what they're going with right now. Manipulating their lineup, making the necessary adjustments to try and get back in this game. Of course, they're only trailing by one. They can get back with this close margin.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Wide open net, and that doesn't go. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Still has possession. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done now. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. We are deadlocked in a 5-5 hockey game, and you know that there's more goals still to come. Reaches out and uses the stick. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Thomas has it in their own end. No room for that one to get through. Great reach with the poke check by Fulk. Carries the puck up through center. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Thomas. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, he makes another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone.
Hurdle's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense.
In all alone! And he comes up with a stop there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Blues win the defensive zone face-off. Puck moved over to Tarasenko. Slides it back to the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Dillon. Moves it quickly over to Myers. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Broken up in the neutral zone by Perfetti. Shot! Off target! Still keeps a hold of it. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Perfetti's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Blues take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. That's not going to fool him. Puck moved off to center, forcing them to regroup. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Cizikas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Now a quick pass to Thomas. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called the timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
By picking up an assist, he finally factors in on the scoring in this rivalry series.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes you're measuring your game off of your production on the score sheet, right, James? And so when you don't have any, it certainly can affect you. And right now, just getting that point, just that 1 point can certainly make a difference in his confidence.
Oh, what a great glove save on the play! And look at this pounder. Look who's right back out there for the faceoff.
Well, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't have been me back in the day because I didn't score goals. I was always protecting the lead, but you got to get your role players off of the ice, and you got to get your scorers on the ice, and that's exactly what's happening here.
Shot denies him! Puck knocked loose after that hit. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Goalie with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. St. Louis players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the 3rd. Thomas wins it in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Feeds the puck to Doc. Quick feed to Bushnevich.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he got the handle.
And a great save. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. St. Louis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was down in there. Doc's got the puck. Quick pass to Tarasenko. The Blues will play it in their own end. Dishes it to Hoffman. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends a pass over.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Gets it over to Hoffman. Sends a pass in front. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Stop that one. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Parayko. Across the line from center. The Jets move it in. On the attack along the boards. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Dallas, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. Nice job tying up his opponent. A little crash and a baby forces the turnover. Sends it quickly to Perfetti. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes it to the net. Oh, misses the net. And that one, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
Fires it. Oh, what a save by Hill. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Taken by Foligno. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
The Blues look to start the transition game. Here they come. attack. Fires it on net. He got all of that one. Myers plays it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Thomas. A centering feed. Can't connect the play. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. Pass back to the point. Oh, it puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
And he moves it up to Cizikas. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Sends it across the ice. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Angles it over to Ehlers. The Jets have it now. Takes the pass. Receives the pass. The Jets really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it. Anytime you're playing an arch rival, you know that it's going to be a duel of the coaches and a duel of the team, and they lost the game last time. They're trailing in this one, and the coach now frustrated behind the bench. He knows this is war, and he wants to win it.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James, and he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
The Blues have it now. Centering feed! Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Levels him with the hit. Off target!
That's more than a missed shot, James. It's an opportunity to get back in this game. Listen, when you're trailing in the third period, you have to utilize every opportunity to your advantage, and that's a massive miss.
It comes up empty. There it is. It's all over. And they're punching their ticket to the playoffs. And you can see the smiles on their face down on the ice. Well, Pounder, they're in. And for many teams, that's all you need is a shot, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's the goal at the beginning of the season, right, James? You want to find a way to clinch and punch your ticket to the playoffs, because once you get there, anything can happen.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Still a 3-goal game here with the score 5-2. Quick feed to Benson. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Moves with the puck in the corner. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. They score! And it's T-square. Troy Terry puts it home.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put with the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
And now it's over to Benson.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Hyman's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks are down a pair. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck sent over to McDavid. Fires it to the crease. Just slide to the net. And that's blocked in traffic.
Fabry's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
The Oilers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Oh, that just goes wide. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Denies that opportunity.
Gibson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Oilers have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
He shoots from the slot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. They really got them hemmed into here in their own zone. Oh, stop! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack from there.
Carlson's taking it from his own end. Great use of the stick at center by Bjugstad. Passes the puck over to Hyman. Moves it to Stevenson. Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it up.
Edmonton's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
And he keeps possession. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he puts it away to make the save. Rips it, and then got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed at the point. There's a chance, and that's denied by Gibson. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Fabry's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Shot! Oh, to keep it out.
Vasilevsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Flames are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sensational stop by Gibson.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Edmonton's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And there's a little boost from off the wing, and the centers were tied up there. A chance on the rush here. Across the line. What a great defensive play to end that rush. And he takes a shot. What a blocker stop at point blank range by Vasilevsky.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Edmonton's got the puck at center. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Tries to get it over to Robertson. Here's a chance. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was sent to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Oilers win the draw. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Spins one up to Robertson. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Benoit. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? It's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Tremendous save by Gibson. And now he moves it quickly to Orlov. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Back to the point it goes. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he slides it quickly to Benoit. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Vasilevsky. The Oilers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Stevenson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Pushes it across to Bjugstad. Slides the puck across to Lomberg. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Gibson. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it down low. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And it's kicked away. Quick pass to McTavish. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Bjugstad. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Quick pass across to Carlson. The Ducks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Malkin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Just wide. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lettieri's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Fires it down the ice. And that's off target as it hits a body. Edmonton's got the puck. Here's a short pass. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Edmonton's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Henrique's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Entwistle. Drives to the sweet spot. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The setters will glide into the dot. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. That goes wide. That'll do it. And man, oh man, and what a special night. McDavid's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Los Angeles leads this one by a score of 2-1. Puck scooped up by Toews. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And it's a quick pass to Kempe.
Tuck's been so dangerous. Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. We're getting 2 in a row, back to back. Here they come. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds. Making yourself as big as possible and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Beniers wins the draw at center. Quick feed to Fantilli. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great positioning by the defender. Here's a chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Great stop by Lindgren.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as...
Scores! Jordan Eberle with the finish.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Seattle's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Kings have it against the wall. Big stop right there. Moves it to Gore. Takes a shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Geeky's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it ahead to Geeky. Quick shot. Oh, and a great save by Lindgren. Los Angeles continues to lead in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on net. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Kopitar's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Lindbergh's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's the pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Tanev. Picks off the pass. The Kraken at the puck against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Vakanainen. Seattle's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Texier. And that's offside, stopping the play. Still lots of time left in the period. LA's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Jankowski's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Steps inside the line. Grabs the puck away. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Quick pass to Howden. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Dishes it off. That's gloved by Lindgren.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
It's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Jankowski's won a big draw on their own end. The Kings gain the zone. Makes some space. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. The Kings' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Kiki's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Donato. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And he slides it quickly by Yoshihiro. Kempe's got the puck in his own zone. Look at this. They've got some... Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Past the midway mark in this period, LA's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end.
Got a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Anaheim's up next as this homestand will continue, and a team that when they're playing well, they are a tough out with the offense that they can provide. We will see then. Sakas won the draw here in their own zone. LA's on the attack. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, the goal does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that we can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and it comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Both sides getting ready for this to miss off, and sure enough, you think of a keeper who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued. He's
Oh, what a chance here! Across the line! Feeds it over! Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum!
You can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
And we got a stoppage of play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Seattle's cut it along the wall. Too much congestion in front. He got all of that hit. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stick save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Sackers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Jersey's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. LA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Kings carry it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Puck picked up by Wenberg. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Takes a shot. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves it over to Tuck. Skates to the crease. Scores! Clickety-click goes the hat trick. His first of the season.
Wow, Tuck's finding him. He's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's what happens here, and a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Los Angeles has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but if they have the puck, I mean, you know that if they can continue to generate offense, that they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments. Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Seattle's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Beniers. Great extension on his part to poke it away. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Nice hit on the play there. Sends it in front. And that shot's blocked. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Five-on-3 man advantage looms, but time is certainly on the penalty-killing unit side here.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike, not just once, but possibly twice. They've got to find a way to get to the net.
Gets him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Shot! Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove!
Texier is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Kopitar's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves the puck. Shot! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Slides it quickly to Taves. Kaloran's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. They score!
Yeah, this one will help seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. It's always tough when you're sitting in the penalty box, James, and you're hoping that your team doesn't get scored on, and then you hop on the ice and you're delivered a pass and you're able to get into the play and execute. That's retribution at its finest.
LA's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra tackle.
An easy stop with the pad by Lindgren. Los Angeles continues to lead here late in this third period. And there it is. This one's all over. Tuck's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are all tied at 1. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed. Oh, the pass kept out that way. short pass to Dermott. Gains the zone through the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Eklund's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, wow. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Shuts him down.
Ingram's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets the position and makes the save.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Quick feed to Kuokkanen. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Nice dish from the left wing. Grabbed along the board by Kuokkanen. Here's an offensive chance. From point-blank range. Oh, a clutch save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it to Mangiapane. Moves inside. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Looks to get the puck over to Nieto. And he can't hang on after that hit. Across the line along the left wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scrum along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Zary. Handles that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
McDonough's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick pass to Carlson. Slides the puck over. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Feeds it to Coronado. Let's get the call. The Sharks will serve 2 for slashing. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Carlson's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck clears the zone. Sends it over to Zary. San Jose's got the puck shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the boards by Grundstrom. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And that doesn't reach the net.
Grundstrom's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Centering pass, and that's blocked in front. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Minnesota's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Feeds the puck across to Duclair. Solid check to slow him down. Kaliev's picking up momentum through center. The Flames have the puck now. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Coughs it up on the play.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Oh, great force strike to hang on to the puck after that. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it! Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Kara's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Feeds it over! Fantastic save! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Kakko, and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. The Sharks have it from their own end. Moves it to Kakko. Handles the pass. He scores! Off the poke and into the twat.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches have worked in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Been told at ice level and can totally understand why after giving up those 2 goals.
Oh, yeah, you really want to settle it down here. 2 quick goals, that's 2 quick strikes, and you want to make sure there's not a third, and you don't let the game get away from you here. So reset, refocus, remind your players of defensive structure, and get to work.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Bobrovsky's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's had himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Here he is, whistle on net. Denies him in close. And that's a smart heads-up play by Edmondson. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Well, a big face-off coming up here, and you're looking at the personnel, Cheryl. I think it looks like the bench is shortening.
Well, yeah, it needs to shorten. You're trailing by 1. You got to find a way to get some offensive production. Who better to get out there than your top producers?
Scooped up along the wall by Ben. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, Jason.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Moves it quickly over to Kakko. Gets in the lane with the body.
Ingram's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Shot! Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Big time stop there.
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words or maybe a harsh words.
The coach has no question incensed with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James. Take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Taken along the wall by Tanev. Quick pass to Fleury. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. A shot at the empty net. Scores! to the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, and it sealed the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot. Whenever you're playing an opponent that you're a rival with, you know that there's just this intrinsic motivation to try and win the game beyond the points that are on the line. And the coach knows that he doesn't want to lose to the opponent. He wants to find a way to win, make the adjustments, and be the better coach.
Series won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end. But unfortunately, it still gets away and the losing streak continues.
This one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.